Hello, good evening. It is Thursday and it is time for our cute, curvy, confident convos. So tonight I'm going to be talking about something real simple. We won't be here long, but I'm going to be talking about don't do this when you have over 100 pounds to lose. Okay. My name is Daryl Wharton and I am your extreme weight loss coach, and I have the absolute pleasure of helping women that have over 100 pounds to lose it and feel great, wonderful, amazing, fabulous. Add your own adjective in there while you are doing it. There is no reason why while you are working on yourself, that you cannot still feel amazing and feel beautiful and feel good about yourself and love yourself exactly where you are. And actually, it is the key to being successful. And so we often lose weight and we base it on punishment. Like, you're awful. You need to do this instead of it being you're beautiful. And so we want to feel better and we want to wake up amazing. Now, why am I saying we? Because y'all know, I'll tell you guys, you need to be working on your subconscious mind. And my advice to you is to just split yourself into two people, give your subconscious mind a nickname, and then you work with her on losing the weight. It is a tip, it is a trick, and I'm telling you it works. Now, let's get into it because we all are guilty of these three things. Okay, I'm just going to be talking about three things. Don't do this if you have over 100 pounds to lose. The first thing, do not focus strictly on the weight loss. If you focus strictly on the weight loss and how much weight you have to lose, and oh my goodness, I have 107 pounds to lose, and that's so much, and you're just sitting and thinking about the weight loss by itself. What you need to focus on instead, you need to focus on what does the weight loss mean to you? What does the weight loss look like for you? And how does losing the weight make you feel? So get a pen, get a journal, sit down and write down those three things. How do I feel after I lose this over 100 pounds? Put it in present tense. Don't say if I lose it, this is how I feel. No, how will I feel when I lose 100 pounds? I almost said if. So you want to focus on what does that make you feel like? Do you wake up happy? Do you wake up feeling really light and you're able to jump out of bed? That is like the best thing in the world. Coming from 674 pounds, the fact that I couldn't just get up and go and be free, I feel so free now. And so, pardon me, I can really describe that feeling of waking up and just getting up out of the bed. I used to have to lay there for a few minutes. I used to have to turn around and sit on the edge of the bed for a few minutes, warming my legs up to make sure they didn't give out on me when I stood up. So you want to really be detailed about what will it feel like for you. Then I want you to bring in, those I want you to truly bring in those emotions. Make a list of them. Is it peace? Is it peace of mind? Is it joy? Is it badassness? Whatever y'all want to call it, like I'm the bomb. Whatever those feelings are that you think that you would associate with losing the weight, I want you to tap in on them. And then I want you to picture yourself as if the weight loss is there. You've already did it. Picture yourself. What are you going to wear when you get up? Think about going to work for the week. What would my wardrobe look like differently, once I lose this 100 pounds? Will I still be wearing black leggings? Would I put on a suit now? Would I put on my heels every day? I want you to picture yourself, and not only just picture these things in your mind and then attach the emotions to them. I want you to write them down. Okay, I need to get, you know what? I'm going to get me a hat and it's going to have educator on it, because then I got to switch up and say, let me tell y'all how students learn. They learn by hearing, they learn by seeing the modeling, And they learn by really placing themselves in the moment, and they learn best by writing down what they want, and writing down the skill and practicing the skill in writing over and over again. Okay, so I'm not just telling you this just because I think it's true. I'm telling you this for two reasons. Number one, I've been through it, and I know what clicked on for me. What clicked for me to make me finish losing what I needed to lose is when I started writing it. And I'm telling you, my quote that I love to say, and it's mine. Anybody else say it's their line. It is mine. I think it, I write it, I say it, I am it. Okay. It is so very true. And once I made up that quote and I really thought about it, things started to change. Once I started to tap into my inner power and my subconscious mind. So that is what you don't want to do. I mean, do this if you have over 100 pounds, and that is really define what the weight loss looks like for you. Okay. The second thing you don't want to do if you have over 100 pounds, you don't want to diet. Don't do it. Diets do not work. They work, well, the diet concept is to deprive yourself. So when you're on a diet, you are consistently thinking about what you can't have or what you shouldn't do, when you really should be focusing on what you can have and what you can do, because then you're more likely to make the changes. Do not diet. It does not work. It is a temporary thing. Even the detox, y'all know I used to sell the detox tea, and I still drink the detox tea because it helps my body to cleanse, but I do not do it as part of my lifestyle because I know that diets don't work. It's a temporary thing. I don't do it all the time. I'll do it when I start to feel sluggish, and I will do a detox, but it is not something that I want to incorporate into my everyday thing of what I'm doing to maintain my weight loss. You also got to think about, well, if I go on a diet, right? And let's say it works, because some people do work it, but 8 out of 10 of those people, guess what happens? They gain the weight back because it's not sustainable, because it is a diet, and they're not long term. So you want to do things that are changing your lifestyle and changing your outlook on what you're doing. You need to change your relationship with food. You need to change how you think about food, how you feel about your body. So do not diet, okay? Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. The last thing, don't do this if you have over 100 pounds to lose, and that is listen only to your doctor. Now, I respect physicians. I'm not a physician, but I have had plenty experience with doctors that as soon as they saw me, and I still suffer from this today because I'm still a cute, curvy, confident woman. I'm not a size 2, and I do not, that's not my goal, right? I just want to be well and happy and healthy. And that can happen at any size. Okay. So don't only listen to your doctor. And let me put a disclaimer in for your doctor. They've been taught this. This is what they learn in school. They learn that everything can be solved if you just lose some weight. Really? If you just lose some weight, because I'm telling you, I have arthritis. I was diagnosed with arthritis in 1998. And I am here to tell you that I've lost over 400 pounds. And guess what? My knees still hurt. So, what were they talking about? If you just lose some of the weight, your knees won't hurt. It is a lie. It hurts. When it rains, it hurts. If I do too much, if I walk up too many steps, it hurts. If I stand up for too long, it hurts. And I have lost over 400 pounds. So if you're here, do me a favor, make sure you give StreamYard permission so I can see that you're here. Please drop me a comment so I can see that you're here today. And so now let me get back to, you don't want to only listen to your doctor. Now, I'm certainly am not discrediting anybody's doctor, but I'm just telling you, this is what they are taught. They are really taught a full, like in-depth course about nutrition, nor are they really taught about the science of losing weight. It is not just about calories in and calories out. It is not. We all had different genetic makeups. We all respond to things in different ways. And so you really need a physician that is going to work with you to find out how do you get to your ideal weight that is comfortable for you. And you will know that. You will know how good you feel. Most of us were at that weight before. And then we're like, when I was at that weight, gosh, I felt so good. I felt happy about myself. I was doing this, I was doing that. And so if you can remember what that weight is for you, then you can strive to get to that weight, right? But if not, just strive for wellness, because you're going to set yourself up for failure if you decide, okay, if I'm 198 pounds, that's going to be it. And 198 pounds is going to absolutely change my life. Then you get down to 198 and you have arthritis and you're like, why my daggone knees still hurting? And I done did all this work and lost this weight. So you don't want to think of a number that you are not familiar with. Okay. Don't think of a number that you're not familiar with. Don't think of this random number because you met somebody and they weigh, you love the way they look and you know how much they weigh. And then you strive for that weight loss for that number, because everybody, 198 pounds looks different on different people. We have different body fat contents, we have different bone structures. Some people's legs are longer than the other people. Some people carry their weight in their stomach. Some people carry their weight in their butts. You need your own ideal weight. So again, make sure that you are knowledgeable about not only the science of weight loss, but that you pay attention and that you observe how you lose weight. What were you doing when you were really, really successful? What were you doing when you woke up the next day and there was 10 extra pounds on the scale? Now, I am also not encouraging you to weigh yourself every day. I should add a fourth. That's the other thing. Don't do this if you have over 100 pounds to lose. Do not weigh yourself every morning. Oh my gosh. I swear, I wish that I could come into certain people's houses and just steal their scale. Don't do that to yourself. You do need to know that number because it's how you're able to calculate your body mass index and your body fat percentage, your water percentage in your body. But you can do that once a month. So I urge you to do this instead. I urge you to get some sexy waist beads. And y'all can make them tight up to right under your breast, and then watch them get loose. Or if you have an outfit that you can no longer fit into, get that outfit, try it on, take a picture, and then try it on every week. Those are better indicators of your progress other than getting on a scale. Okay. So I hope you learned some things tonight. If you are not a member of my free Facebook group, please follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you follow me on Instagram as @Daryl Inspires, DARYLLS. I'm sorry, INSPIERES, Daryl Inspires. I have one R and two L's. Follow me on Instagram. You also can join my free Facebook group, and you can follow my Facebook business page, which is Daryl Inspires Weight Loss Coaching. My free Facebook group is How to Lose over 100 pounds and feel great while doing it. And so I'm here to serve you. Let me know what you need. Drop me a DM. What are you struggling with? In the meantime, you see my banner at the bottom. I want you to go to my flow page. I want you to download the freebies that I have to help you to start your journey. right? You want to have something that you can do to really keep you focused. And so I have some free things for you that will help you to do that. I appreciate you guys for listening tonight. Enjoy yourself. And remember this, it is your time now. Take it. Take it right now because you are worth every single penny, cent, dime, whatever you want to call it. You are worthy of changing your life and waking up feeling absolutely amazing.